All right, well, dirt. Once again. Hey, Ian, how long do you think we've been doing this?
Guys,
Take a wild guess.
It's been at least 2 months at least.
The correct answer, this is week 13.
Okay, so
We are on week 13.
we're into 3 months.
And we're still talking about dirt. But the good news is that we do see some stuff happening back there where the ranch used to be, the horse facility. They are, quote unquote, laying the foundation, or beginning to. That's a hole in the ground, guys. They're digging a hole. That is to build a foundation. There's a truck in there, and those water trucks are there. That's a good sign for that kind of work. They're smoothing out this business over here that they just dug up 2 weeks ago. So I don't expect to see much going on there. But this actually is moving quicker than that did back there. The progress of this, that took forever, okay? That took forever to get going. This is happening much quicker. Ian, what do you say about these about the dirt piles back there? Is that permanent, or is that just a place to put the dirt for now?
Yeah, big pile or the little ones?
The really big one, the one that looks like, you know, you're in a quarry.
I think some of that. I honestly don't know.
Right, I can't tell either. It looks like it wants to be bermish,
Yeah.
but it also could just be a place to put dirt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet, because you do need some sort of boundary, yet the boundary I would have thought would be pushed further back. So I'm not sure. Let's go over here. We've moved to the other side of this big wall, so we can get a better look at the new area that's been leveled. You can't wash your car anymore.
Nope.
We did that joke last week, so I hope you guys enjoy. Now these buildings, are those going? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they haven't found a place to put that stuff yet.
I don't know. Is all of this 14 acres?
I don't know what 14 acres looks like. I live in an apartment, so I don't have I know what 1,200 square feet looks like.
Okay. We'll just multiply that, right?
I'm a city boy. Now, you were saying... Okay, this is weird to me. Where's the river, Ian?
Well, I can still see the cabin, the old settler's cabin. So,
I can't. It's too bright. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I see it. It is right. Well, it's about there. I can't look through my viewfinder to tell you if that's right or not. It's too bright.
So, right in front of that, to the left, is where the river was.
So the river is just over that green berm.
Yes.
Where the shrubbery is.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no river. It's dirt. It's just dirt and dirt and dirt and no river. Which is, sad. But hey, you know what? River's coming. Hey, look, there's a giant water tank over there where the ranch used to be. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's about where the ranch was, huh? That's the weirdest thing. It wasn't long ago. You'd be like, you can't see through those trees and figure out where the ranch is. Now, like 2 weeks ago, I didn't know where the ranch was. Now I know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Because everything's gone.
Well.
It was right there. It was right there. All right. What else do we see? Anything?
Looks like they've chopped the island where they're going to.
Oh, yeah. What about the island? Where is... Yeah, you're right. Tom Sawyer's Island, that part is gone, isn't it?
The hill that you can see beyond, like to the left of beyond the cabin, that's right up against Thunder Trail, where we usually, which means in between there's where the river's going back.
You said words. I'm not sure.
Okay. See cabin.
Cabin, yes.
See dirt hill to the left of it.
The one that's kind of slopey down?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can see like that orange fencey bit on it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where we usually were looking at the tunnel before. Over by Big Thunder Trail, where we were worried.
Oh.
Right, meaning just in front of that is where the river's going back towards.
So you've turned right at that point, and you're heading back in towards...
Suggest that they...
Frontierland.
Suggest they've cut the island to where they're going to.
The island is gone.
Well.
It's gone forever, Ian.
It's gone. It's gone, guys. That's it.
It's gone.
The rest of it, it's not there. It's an illusion.
It is an illusion. Well, we made it up top. I was hoping to be able to see better, the little scrub. I guess that's the whole point, so you can't see past that.
But even then, it still curves around it. So.
Yeah. So where this rock work is here, that's the train that comes out, right? That's the first tunnel right here.
The one that's boarded up.
The one that's boarded, right.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's any chance that that's the beginning of the walking path that we've been talking about for Star Wars Land?
No.
So they're going to leave that as is, I think, when they reopen the river.
Of course, you got to create a pathway along here as well.
You know what? That's true. That would encroach too much on the river experience.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that because they're going to curve the second tunnel. They're going to turn that in this way, and it's going to be maybe between Because that's right about where the Native American village is.
Yeah, it'd be, well, where the old village was, yeah. So
Well, where it was, yes.
Yeah.
That's being moved forward a little bit.
Yeah.
So maybe that path will go in between.
yeah, it's going to have to be essentially right up back behind it.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. That's gonna be a kind of a tight squeeze. If they're really talking about doing a footpath,
Yeah.
that would be a tight squeeze.
Well, I feel like you need at least 3 entrances.
Yeah.
You need to have at least 3 ways in and out of
Yeah.
a big expansion like that.
Because the lands that don't, like Adventureland,
Yeah, because
that's
that means you have to, because otherwise you have to have one-way traffic or you have a dead end. If you have 3 points of entry and exit, you can have a very nice flow. That way, even
Right.
if one has to temporarily close, you can still keep things.
yeah, for sure.
Like-
It's a good plan. It's a good plan. I just trying to figure out, in my brain how that works out, because I know that part of this river is still going to be intact.
Yeah.
They're going to restore it for the Mark Twain and for the Columbia. And that guy's just killing it on the drums over there. Yeah, I wonder what part of, because you can see the trees there.
Yeah.
Those trees, that's the Sawyer Island.
Yeah.
That's obviously still there. So
I think whatever they were going to chop off is already chopped off.
it's been chopped, right? So what's left is what's left.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the part they're trying to fast track most is this river stuff, because
Yeah.
this has the biggest impact to the park, right?
For
the
sure.
sooner you get this done, the sooner people
I want
will
this
be
river
less
back
whiny.
immediately, yeah.
The sooner people will be less whiny about it.
Yeah.
Right? I think that'll be the priority, and then getting this path open, and
Yeah.
then full speed production on the rest of the land.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, guys, it's time to check out what's new at the Big Thunder Trail. I don't know what I'm expecting to find this week, because I have a feeling it's going to be the same as last week, but we're going to come look anyway, because it's fun to look through knotholes. By the way, there goes a train. Doesn't it seem like we can see more of that?
Yeah, I do. I think that hill's been flattened.
What used to be there?
Dirt.
Was the mound higher?
Yeah, I think it was just the mound was higher.
The mound was higher,
and
you're
now
right.
they need to get into that area more. So
Look what we've come to, Fresh Bake. Look at where
we're so desperate.
we're so desperate for information that we're now. Hey, look, you can see more of that building because the dirt's lower. We are so sad and pathetic.
Come on, Disney, just let us know what
I know.
Just let us know what the planned layout is, because then we can try to visualize.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the dirt has moved for sure. And the tunnel's still here. The tunnel is still there, and this little bit of lake right here. So this is staying.
Yeah.
This has to be staying. All this, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. They would everything from that side to the left.
And then the bridge would just also cross that way.
Right.
If they use that.
So let's take a look through our knot. Guys, it's an actual knothole. The knothole gang is going to look through an actual knothole. There's just nothing left. I think I said that last week.
And
There's a tree, but so the mound's basically just, the dirt has been moved. So that's not berm then, right?
what do you mean, all the way in the back?
Well, just in general, I don't think we should assume that what we're seeing, the dirt mounds that we're seeing are berm, or are meant to be,
I mean, some of them are the remainders of the old. But
I think it's just, that's where they're putting the dirt. All right, so Fresh Baked, top right of your frame, if I move it a little bit, that retaining wall there that's made of wood, we're believing that is going to be that's a tunnel for the train, right?
or at least it's where it was. Meaning that.
Well, yeah, right. It was the tunnel, the train tunnel before on your way to Toontown.
And it may connect back to that point.
It may. I don't think so.
It all depends how they do it.
The train, I thought it was the train is going to cut to the right in front of this, and then turn up left. And there are people behind us trying to go down Big Thunder Trail right now. I heard somebody yelling, "This is not the way to get out."
If nothing else, that is where it went.
Yeah, that is where it was, exactly. That's at least that's what I want to try to figure out is, oh God, stop zooming, camera. What the hell? Sorry, guys. I just like to know where things were to kind of give me some perspective. So that retaining wall is where the train went through the tunnel on its way to Toontown.
Yes.
And that giant tree right there is just now casualty of the Star Wars land apocalypse.
Yeah.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out our Star Wars Land updates from the Knothole gang, or maybe our Secrets in History videos. Or you can just watch all of our weekly trip reports and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. And don't forget, you can support Fresh Bake by joining our Patreon campaign or by buying a Fresh Bake t-shirt. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Fresh Baked!